Hey everybody, this is Jen and Bunny. Hello everybody, it's me, Bunny. Okay, Bunny, just whoops, your hat fell off. Oh gosh darn it. Let me see if I can get that. Hold on everybody. Today is a very special day and Bunny is celebrating and he wanted to invite all of you to the celebration. There's his hat. Whoopsie. It's hard to make a hat when you have big ears like that. Anyway, Bunny, would you like to tell them what the special thing is? Sure, I would like to tell them. Okay, Bunny, go ahead. You have the floor. What do you mean I have the floor? Bunny, that just means that you can talk and people are going to listen to what you say. Here, let me move your hat just a little bit. There, maybe that's better. Oh, yeah, when it's not so tight, I think better. Okay, why don't you tell everybody while we're so excited? Well, we're so excited today. Why are we so excited? Bunny, we're so excited because we have made the 50th bunny. Woohoo! 50 bunnies! Woohoo! Yes, and we are having a party to celebrate along with confetti. Yay! It doesn't get any better than confetti. Okay, yes, we made Bunny 49, 50, and 51. And so the bunny, my bunny, which is me, has set up a tea party for all of the bunnies to celebrate this momentous occasion. Also, because it is such a momentous occasion, I probably will have a giveaway soon, but I'm going to have to make something for it first. So, Bunny, why don't you go back there where you were and just sit quietly, and as soon as I show the people these bunnies, then we can continue the party, okay? Okay, that'll be fine with me. Bye, everyone. I'm going to sit here quietly. Bye. Okay, Bunny, there you go. You sit there quietly. Now, today you might notice that he brought out his very best Peter Rabbit tea set for the occasion. Yeah, this is a big deal. This is Bunny number 49, and he's got a little tiny hand-stitched pocket with lavender in it, and I love the smell of it. Plus, if he has it tied around his neck, then if he gets really hungry, he can always have a snack. And here is a bottle cap, some sari silk, some lace, a key, a heart, a pin with some pearls on it, and it says Bunny number 49. And here, dum da dum. I don't make too big a deal out of this because the other bunnies might feel bad. But this is Bunny number 50. 50. And let me make sure that's right. Yes, Bunny number 50. And he also has a little pouch of lavender, a pin with some buttons on it, a lace with a key, and a heart. Handmade heart. And here's Bunny number 51 with some sari silk, lavender, some bells, and a heart and a key. So, those are the bunnies. And these are the bunny books. I am not going to open everything because a lot of the quotes and stuff are the same in every book. A lot of them have the quote about becoming a real bunny, about, just different things like that. And I'm not going to read every one of them. Plus, that might be something for someone to discover when they get their book. The front of this has a lot of layers of stuff on it. This little wooden bunny came from my friend in Austria. That's from Angel. And down here, I did one of those strips of fabric, like using up little bits of fabric. And this is the back of the journal, and there's some crochet stuff at the top. Inside is a pocket There's paper, book paper. This is a little tuck spot with some stuff about Bunny. It says, I'm your forever friend. And this ribbon was something I got from Angel too. It has really cute Bunny on it. And that's, I think this is tea bag stuff. So that's just a little pocket, a little thing that goes in the front pocket. And then we have these really pretty roses. And there is a tag in here, a quote about courage, and on the back side we have Bunny all dressed up in his top hat and tails, and looking very dapper, getting ready to go out on the town with some of his friends. So then the next page, this is also from Angel. She gave me a whole bunch of Bunny stuff. And this is just a sticker type thing with a bunny with a house dress and a hat and a basket, and it's really cute. And then this is a bird cutout that she gave me. I gessoed it and then I stamped on it. And this is a bunny mom telling her little bunnies goodbye for the day. They're off to school. And this is a Beatrix Potter postcard that I got off Pinterest. And it says, I promise I will not sniff my armpits at the table to see if I need a shower. And I promise not to poop on the floor unless it's an emergency. And Bunny solemnly swore to this and signed his name. So you know that he really, really means it. So, and this is a little half pocket, and inside the pocket is this little picture of one of Bunny's relatives that was in the military, and the quote from the Velveteen Rabbit is on the back of that. And this one is just a little, like a little one of those little coin envelope things that I made. This is a decoupage of bunnies from a napkin. That's the quote about becoming a real bunny. And then it says, never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary, because you are so much more than that. And this is the little envelope that has the bunny little certificate of authenticity. And this is just a pocket made out of some fabric along with some trim at the bottom. And here's a beautiful bunny with a lovely hat. And this is the Adventures with Bunny book, so that you may record all the fun stuff that you and Bunny may do as you go through your life together as best friends. So that goes in here behind the bunny with the hat. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. And there's a napkin decoupage page, and then this is in a pocket on the last page. And it says, write something on these papers, just a note or a scribble or a secret. Write in your own handwriting, even if you don't like the way you write, because it's a part of you, and someday someone will find it, and they will remember you were here. You had real hopes and dreams and ideas, and they will know you cared and you took the time to leave a message. And so I got a couple pages there, and then I've got a little, a little envelope here. There's Bunny's little butt, and it says wish, so that's just extra paper for all your journaling needs, I might add, and that goes right in there. And then we have a whole paper that I didn't do anything to except a little stamping and a little napkin decoupage. So, seriously, you should write something down. You should, I don't know, write your thoughts, write your feelings, write anything. And, we aren't going to be here forever, and somebody would love to have a piece of you from like that. And this is book number 50. It's closed with lace. And let's see here if we can get this untied. Okay, there we go. And it's got a little pin down here with some pearls on it. And the back page, this is actually like an envelope thing that I made that I stuck on the back. So you open it up, and here's the first pocket with a tag in there. And here's Bunny with a little tag inside of this tuck spot. Here is a bird on a thimble, and I just hand-stitched some buttons on some cotton fabric with red thread. I absolutely love that new slow stitching stuff. I think that's what they call it. And so I was trying that out. It's hard to do, in my opinion, because I can't keep my stitches very straight. But it's just hand stitching anything you want, any design you want. It doesn't even have to be a design. And it's just really relaxing, and I really enjoy it. And this is Bunny's promises. Not to spit watermelon seeds at the TV to see if they stick. Not to scratch his butt in public unless it really itches. And he has signed this. So it is seriously true. And the next page. Here we've got a crochet piece over some fabric. This is the Adventures with Bunny book. And here is a picture of Bart the Bunny Easter treats. And on the other side we have a heart made out of chipboard and distressed with gesso and stamping. And I think that's also got decoupage on it. And this, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. I always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. That's a cool thing. Because sometimes in life, you don't have a lot to look forward to. I just dropped a little envelope that went right in here. I will find that, and I will put that back in here. And this is, like I said, a little pocket on the back. And it ties around with this long string. In the back pocket, let's see, this is a little tiny note. It says, Leslie wondered what would happen when Billy Boy found out that no, she could not make a cherry pie. And so that goes in here. And then on the back, we have a big wooden button, and this is a big tag I made. And it's got a flap on it, and then this opens up, and there's a sticker on this side, and it says, be kind. And you can also put other stuff inside there if you want to. So that's book number 50, and this is book number 51. Also closed with lace. And here's a stencil of a bunny, and just some sari silk at the bottom that I gathered into ruffle, and some cool looking paper. I really like the paper. And some layers, some trim at the top. And here is little tuck spot. It's got the I'll always be by your side and I'm your forever friend. So that goes in here. And I folded it wrong. There we go. And this is a little bunny, and all of the little bunnies are going to a birthday party at a friend's house. And there's a tuck spot behind here. There we go. and it's got some pretty pansies on it. And I like this great big bunny. This was a cutout I got from Cindy Davis, I think, and I put a tea bag over it to distress it, and I thought it was really cute. And that's the back of that card. And then the next one, we've got a picture of a little girl. I took a quote out of a book of Lord Byron's poems and put it down here on the bottom. It's got some quote about the face of heaven, and I thought her face was pretty close to the face of heaven because she's so beautiful. And here's a little bunny that I distressed. I have found that you can distress a whole lot of stuff with just a simple tea bag. You know, I have a lot of tea bags, and any picture you have, even like a picture out of a magazine, you can just lay it down, put the tea bag over it, and like glue it down with Mod Podge or whatever you have, and it puts a few wrinkles in there, and it just distresses it perfectly. And it's a very easy way to, you know, give it that distressed look. And here is a little tiny pocket with a note. And Bunny promises not to chew with his mouth open unless he just had some sort of oral surgery, and not to poop on the floor unless it's an emergency. And there's Bunny down at the bottom. The lighting here is not very good because it's getting to be almost evening, and we're having rain. So, yeah, I didn't pick the best time to film this. This is napkin decoupage. This is the envelope with the certificate of authenticity. There's a little bunny butler and a little pocket. Here is another little girl putting her wash on the line, and some cotton with just some vintage buttons. And here is a little, what do you want to call that? A little pocket. There's Grandpa Bunny in the back, and this is just a little coin envelope I made. I don't know, I wanted to do something a little bit different or something I hadn't done before. So I started messing around with just paper and envelopes and see what I came up with. And this is something. Oh, it says love yourself. There's a little tree down there. And you guys are just like not going to believe this, because this whole thing is journaling paper. Ta-da! The only thing I put on there was this little stamping. And you can journal. This is the crunchy kind of paper that I love. And so, yeah, you just go ahead and journal to your heart's content. Put it in this top secret envelope, and it will be a wonderful thing. And here is Bunny. I made another little envelope. This day I was really going crazy with the envelopes. And let me see what's in this one. It's got a little Brad here holding the string. And then you open it up, and it's not actually an envelope. It's just like, I don't know, a piece of paper thing. There is a picture of a man. This is a real photo that I got out of an old photo album. And this is something. Oh, it says Bertram, one of the king's men, testified in court on the grisly details of Mr. Dumpty's great fall, and claimed they tried to reassemble him to no avail. The presiding judge ruled an accidental death. All the king's men were thankfully cleared of any wrongdoing. The judge also took the time to advise everyone who may be thinking of sitting on a wall to seriously consider the consequences. So, that is what that one was all about. And here is Bertram, who was one of the king's men who went to go help Humpty Dumpty. But, you know, as we all know, he couldn't be put back together again. And the last thing here is the Adventures with Bunny book. and you can write down all of your wonderful adventures together. And so, anyway, this completes that book. And so, to make a long story even longer, the bunnies are going to have a party now with tea and crumpets and all that good stuff and celebrate the 50th bunny. And so I wish you were here. We could all celebrate together, but we're going to try and have fun even though you can't be here. So you want to tell everyone bye? Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks for coming to our party, and we'll see you next video. Thank you, Bunny. It's very kind of you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.